Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mariners versus Mets Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, August 9th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also made it easy for you. Just click on the link in the description. We also have packages meant for people that make really big bets, $1,000 or more per game, have $10,000 plus bankrolls. If that's you, text the number you see on the screen for our VIP packages. We know those aren't for everyone. I bet my regular premium picks every day. Plus, we got tons of free content and free picks at Pickdawgz at the website, plus here on the YouTube channel, betting tools, you name it. But anyways, let's get to it. We've got the Mariners taking on the Mets. These are two teams right now in the playoff race on the outside looking in, but they're certainly very, very close within striking distance. For the Seattle Mariners, it's a half game back, but a full game back in the loss column in the American League West behind the Astros. Cal Raleigh's home run taken away against the Detroit Tigers, boy, is the difference for them in the standings. And unfortunately, the way they sit in the overall standings, if they don't win the division, they are more than likely not going to make the postseason. Meanwhile, for the New York Mets, in that crazy wild card race in the National League, sitting in fourth now, but really a little bit of separation between them and the two top teams who are now from the National League West in the Padres and the Diamondbacks. But actually, it's the Atlanta Braves from the National League East, one of the nemesis of the Mets, that sit just a game ahead of them in the loss column. So it's going to still be competitive, and the Mets are certainly very much in it. But these are the type of games, as it comes down to it, two teams that really need this one, I guess, is what I was really looking to say there. Miller gets the ball here for the Mariners. He hasn't been their best starter, but he's been serviceable at times. But last time out against the Phillies, giving up 4 runs, 3 prior to that against the White Sox. The Mariners did manage to win both those games, and in the game that he allowed 0 runs over 7 innings, just 3 hits prior to that against the Angels, that's the one that the Mariners lost. He checks in with a 3.62 ERA. He's allowed 16 home runs, and he's walked 30 batters this season. Over his last 3 starts, he's got a 3.87 ERA. We look at the Mets. They go with Jose Quintana in this one. Quintana is a guy that, he's been traded at the trade deadline a lot of times, not this year with the Mets in contention. A left-handed pitcher like him, always in demand. Last time out, giving up 3 runs against the Angels. Prior to that, just 1 run each against the Twins and the Yankees, 2 teams that would be in the postseason if the season ended today. So Quintana certainly has that type of stuff. When we look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball coming in, the Mariners hitting has been really their issue all season long. And when we look at how they're doing right now versus left-handed pitching, still batting just .211 versus lefties over their last 10 games, though, versus righties. And really overall, even that .211, the Mariners are actually improving when it comes to their hitting. It's really their bullpen over the last 10 games with the 5.30 ERA that has been more the problem. The Mets hitting righties at .255, the lefties at .270, and the bullpen at 3.77. But when it's the New York Mets, you always know that these guys seem to be able to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory at any given moment. Doesn't stop us from taking them in the game that they should have. I'm going to take the New York Mets, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.